Look, I know you want to be a healthy person, but I also know that you don't want to spend a lot of time doing it. And it's okay, because I'm the exact same way. I don't want to spend so much time on my health, I just want to be healthy. Meal prepping ahead of time saves you so much time. Think about it, you're going to the grocery store one time with one list, getting everything on it. You're coming home, maybe it's that day or the next day, it doesn't matter, but you're preparing most of all your food for the whole week in one day. So that means you get only the knife dirty one time, the cutting board dirty one time, all your pots and pans dirty one time. So not only is the time actually preparing the food shorter, so is the cleanup time. And I hate cleaning up. There's no way that I want to make food all day, every day, because that would mean that I need a maid for my dishes, and I can't have a maid. So you want to make that cleanup time very short, and you do that by meal prepping. I'm going to share with you my meal prep formula to save time, because everything is about time. What we want to do is we want to simplify the process of meal prepping. We use our kitchen efficiently so that we can cook the most food in the best ways in as little time as possible. And the way that I do that is what I do is I utilize your crock pot, your stove top, your oven, and also meals that are not, you don't have to cook them at all. And that way you're using everything at the same time. It's cooking at the same time. It's like this beautiful flow state of all this food, and then it's done. So some meals that you can cook in a crock pot are soups, stews, and meat dishes like meatballs, barbecue chicken, roast. Think about this. You put everything in the crock pot, you set it on low, and you just let it sit there. So that thing's, on your counter doing its thing. In the meantime, you're preparing something in the oven. Possibly a sheet pan meal, a casserole, cooking a bulk amount of meat like a bunch of chicken breasts and a whole plate or a whole pan of veggies, something like that, or a muffin, something sweet or something savory. It could be like an egg muffin or a veggie muffin. We love those. So that is cooking in the oven. While that is cooking in the oven, you are cooking it on your stovetop. Some possible dishes on your stovetop are eggs, stir fries, soups, stews, pancakes. Amazing, right? So your crock pot's going, your oven's going, your stovetop is going, and there's always a meal that you don't have to do much for. So things like that are salads, you just buy the lettuce, protein shakes, smoothies, parts of your meals are fruits or oats or almost no cook. But if we can create a meal plan, if you can create a meal plan, or that's what I do, create meal plans every week that utilize your crock pot, your stovetop, your oven, and something that you don't have to cook at the same time, you're gonna save so much time. It's gonna be amazing. It's simple. It's a beautiful, cohesive way to meal prep. Again, I do all of that for you. Pick all these recipes, determine the amounts, give you all the recipes, give you all the shopping lists, and you just make it. But this is the breakdown of it, and this is why it only takes a couple hours to prep all the food for the week, is because I have it down that you're making all these things at the same time. And you can do it yourself. Just find recipes that fit in these categories and make them every week. It really is simple. It saves you time. You need to meal prep. It's so important for your goals to have food around that you should be eating. You can do it, guys. Let me know if you need any help.